Hi, in this video I will demonstrate my network for assignment 1. By the way, this is Tandin Dorji. I will show inter-VLAN routing, Ether channel, RIP routing, DHCP and ACL behavior. So this is my complete network topology for the Sydney and Melbourne branches. So now I will show the inter-VLAN routing. So for that I'll go to Melbourne router and I'll have to type the command show IP interface brief. So these are my router sub interfaces for VLAN 10 and VLAN 20. So now I'll have to go to ITPC. This is my ITPC and this is my HRPC. So I'll have to go to ITPC and I'll have to ping for the so which means that IT VLAN can reach the HR VLAN gateway. So now from HRPC I'll have to ping for 10.91.0.1. Okay, HR VLAN can also reach the IT VLAN gateway and inter-VLAN routing is working. Now I'll show the Ether channel. So I'll again go to IT switch. First I'll go, this is IT switch and this is HR switch. So I'll go to IT switch and we'll have to type the command show Ether channel summary. So port channel 1 is as we can see that port channel 1 is active and in use on the IT switch. Then we have to type show interface trunk. So the trunk is carrying VLAN 1, 10 and 20 as you can see here. Now we'll have to go to the HR switch again. We'll have to repeat the same. Show Ether channel summary. So we can also see the Ether channel is working and we have to do show interface trunk. Alright, as we can see that both the Ether channel and trunking are working between both the switches. Now I'll show the routing. So firstly we have to go to the Sydney's router. This is Sydney's router. Now we have to type the command show IP route. So as you can see that Sydney router has learned the Melbourne's networks by RIP. So now we'll have to go to ISP router. We'll have to do the same command show IP route. The ISP router has learned all the Sydney and Melbourne's routers as well. Now we'll go to Melbourne's router. This is Melbourne's router, so we have to type the show IP route. So the Melbourne router has learned Sydney networks. Routing is working now end to end. Thank you. Now I'll configure the DHCP server. DHCP server has been already configured. Now I'll have to add one new PC. And we'll have to connect DHCP, which means that the IP address assigning will be automatic, not static. So we'll have to open this, go to configure, and we'll click on DHCP, and then the IP address will be assigned automatically here. As you can see here, the IP address has been assigned automatically. So now we'll try to ping this PC to the other servers like Melbourne. For that, we'll go to the new PC, go to command prompt, and we'll try to ping. One 172.91.0.10. So we'll have to try pinging again and again. So it says the request out. Okay, now it's working. So which means the dynamic addressing works, and then the PC can now reach the Sydney server from the the dynamic addressing works, and then the PC can reach the Sydney server correctly. Now we'll have to go and do the access control list demonstration. So we'll have to do before and after access control list. For before access control list, both VLANs has to be pinged from each other. So now first we'll go to IT and we'll try to ping 172.91.0.10. Before ACL, IT VLAN can access the Sydney server. So as we can see that the ping is successful. And now we'll also go to HR PC and we'll try to ping again. Okay, the ping is again successful, so the HR VLAN can also access the Sydney server. Now we'll have to go to the Sydney server and we'll have to apply for access control list. For that, we'll have to go to config terminal. This is the command to do the access list. Okay, access list, permit IP, any interface S0/0/0. I have now applied an access control list to allow IT villain only and block HR villain from accessing the Sydney. So now close it. So from ITPC we'll try to again reach the Sydney server. Okay, from ITPC the IT villain is still allowed. As you can see, the ping is, because the ping is successful. So now from HR villain we can also try to ping, but it should okay, as you can see that now that it says that the destination host is unreachable, which means that the villain has been I mean the HR villain has been blocked. Now lastly I'll show you the ACL hit counters. So for that we simply have to type show access list 100. Here are the ACL hit counters showing the deny and permit entries working. Thank you so much.